what about you? Maybe you like a toy from Santa.
Oh, you mean toy like the one Matt Lauer gave to his coworker?
Following the previous episode's Welcome to Hell anthem.
Yeah, it's a lot, but it's what we got. Welcome to hell.
Hey, we'll use any excuse to show that again. 1 week after the show gave us a song of 2017, the sexual harassment theme continued on Saturday Night Live with a mall Santa Claus visit that went horribly wrong, competing apologies for men being fired for inappropriate workplace behaviour, and weekend update takes from Colin Jost and Michael Che. Oh, and yeah, Che also went undercover as a liberal white woman. Seriously.
Yo, your masculinity is mad toxic right now, my nigga.
But first, let's go for an uncomfortable visit to Kenan Thompson's Santa Claus, shall we, as we look back at this week's most memorable SNL moments. The show wasted no time in taking on SNL alum Al Franken as a young boy asked Santa about the disgraced former senator in the cold open. You could say he's on the naughty list this year, Santa explained. The boy then wanted to know about someone else embroiled in sexual misconduct allegations.
And what about Roy Moore? Which list is he on?
It's not really a list, it's more of a registry.
When a young girl named Jessica wanted to know if President Donald Trump was on the naughty list, Santa tried to stay out of it, but Kate McKinnon, as the helpful elf, chimed in saying, 19 accusers, Google it. When Santa told the girl that there's something to be learned from those on 2017's naughty list, she was way ahead of him.
I learned that if you admit you did something wrong, you get in trouble. But if you deny it, they let you keep your job.
Kenan Thompson returned in a workplace sexual harassment sketch, playing a front desk worker named Charlie opposite host James Franco CFO Doug, both of whom were being fired from the company. Doug apologized to his angry female co-workers for telling them to smile more and commenting on their outfits. The women seemed to love Charlie though, even though he said things like this.
Woman, you are thicker than a bowl of biscuit batter.
Charlie, you are just too much.
An exasperated Doug didn't like the double standard.
Oh, it just feels like you guys are going easier on him because he's a charming old black man and he's done way worse stuff.
It was eventually revealed that Charlie wasn't even being fired for harassment, but for stealing, cocaine use, and pornography. None of this helped Doug's popularity.
Well, apparently you still don't get it, and that's why they fired your creep ass.
Yes.
The harassment theme rolled on into Weekend Update, where co-anchor Colin Jost joked.
3 members of Congress resigned this week after allegations of sexual misconduct, and you know what that means. Time to open 3 more doors on our sexual harassment-themed advent calendar.
Co-anchor Michael Che then addressed Franken, who was asked by many fellow Democrats to resign, while Republican Roy Moore was up 4 points in Alabama. According to Che, the Democrats hold themselves to a higher standard than anyone else, which is why they always lose.
It's the same reason the Harvard football team sucks, because you also got to be a rocket scientist to play there. But to play for Alabama, you just got to be able to spell Bama.
And we stick with Michael Che for our last moment of the night, a rare solo sketch where he lived for a day as Gretchen, a white liberal woman. He faced the ultimate test at Sunday brunch, where he discussed Meghan Markle's engagement to Prince Harry.
I don't mean no disrespect, but I just feel like the monarchy is literally the patriarchy. You know, as a liberal white woman, I can't support that.
After a day of experiencing mansplaining and manspreading, Che said he learned white women want what everyone wants.
Equality, respect, and wine in the daytime with no judgment.
To watch the full sketches from this week's SNL, head to THR.com and be sure to tell us your pick for Moment of the Night in the comments section. For the Hollywood Reporter News, I'm Lindsay Rodriguez.